What's up, Leo Finance crew? So the S&P E-mini futures are down after quite the reversal that last hour of market action earlier today. That would be the Monday session. So if you see my chart, let me flip back to the S&P real quick. So there's the S&P. You can see that basically it ended up trading lower. It happened late in the day, so let me go 15 minute. You see, we basically got the dump at the end of the day. Huge volume on the day, and closed above the all-time. I'm sorry, closed below the all-time highs, which is obviously a bearish sell-off, technical break, all that good stuff. And like I said, I expect at least for this gap to fill. The futures right now have already filled it. The futures are down right about here. So let me switch back to the futures real quick. And you'll see that it's trading down. It's at 35.15, which basically, fills that gap. On the futures, you don't get the gaps like that as much because obviously they're still trading. But right now we're set to open 30 plus points lower. We'll see what happens come tomorrow morning. Still a long ways to go in the futures market. I wish I would have kept all my short positions on that I added, but I'm still holding one. And though it's tempting to take it off now, given that we essentially on the futures chart have filled this gap, I'm going to ride with it because we might get a drop and then maybe a little more follow through. I mean, because this is quite a move. So if we're going to be below this top, then it's like, all right, where do we go next? You got some consolidation here at 34.41. So that would be a downside target if we were to push past this 3,500 level. So that is what I'm looking for. But either way, we shall see how far this pullback goes. I mean, look how far away from the 10-day moving average we are. So like that alone should have been an indicator that we're going to get some kind of pullback because we were just so overstretched. So we'll see as this comes up where price finally starts to find some legs again. But anyway, this is just to add on to my earlier post in regards to the S&P that I came out with about an hour before the close. So now this is the after-market action in the futures, and so far it's looking like a lower open. But again, we still have all night to go. So we'll see what tomorrow morning brings and go from there. But that's what I'm looking at in terms of price action for tomorrow to the downside. And that would be it for this one. See you later.